put that... Aw. Didn't work. There we go. That seems like a lot of work just to save the game. Like, was there a reason I had to go do that? Couldn't you just give me the save point? Oh, here's another one. Why would I need two? Well, no. I guess if I had just a very low amount of mana left, or magic goo, or whatever it's called, I'm just gonna jump down. Break my kneecaps. It's fine. I saw this door. I had to go investigate. I guess I could have brought the battery with me, but that would take forever. Just a river and a cave full of coffins. That's fine. More coffins. Realistically, this is better because you have to be sane to bury them at least. Okay. Don't know where all that stuff went. Here it is. There's a little bit of it at least. This is the problem with these very overactive physics. Everything flies through the air. Hop on down. Find another scroll. Thousands of years ago, it fell from the heavens in the form of a celestial body. It cried and it bled, but we kept it safe. No one should taste its fruit, for it belongs to no one of this realm. We are keepers of this secret and forever will be. And you'll put bones all over the floor. Oh, that was the end. I always get so confused. There's no going back now, and that I am sure. No matter how hard I struggle, my sanity fades away as my final thoughts sink into the darkest of voids. Could it really be? Is there even a possibility that this woman was once my real mother? Probably not. She'd had to be so old, right? Unless the doctor scientist man was constantly giving her health potions that made her young or something. More corpses. More pots. I'm sorry, pots. Oh, this is a awful maze. I already hate it. A single boulder. This guy should have brought a really good GPS or something. So I have a feeling I'm going to be running away from something in these tunnels. With how, maze-like they are. Oh, okay. Okay. I think I need to take that boulder. Not that one. Take this small rock-like boulder, wherever it went. Here it is. And put it on that giant pressure plate. The monks were very tech-savvy. Always building weird contraptions. I actually think I need to go this way. And you go this way, go left through here, make another left, hopefully. Make like the 10th left. And right, yeah, here it is. There we go. Oh. Oh. That's probably fine. And we've done it. Can't open that door. Yeah, it's supposed to open a secret wall when it explodes. In the, oh, what was that? The Lost Bastille? Is that what that area was called? Lost Fortress? The Dark Souls 2 area. Where you had to kick a pot down a flight of stairs and blow it up in order to open a bonfire. That always sucks because you only got one chance per life / sitting at bonfire. And the mummy always messed it up. Or dogs or something stupid. I'll take a rock. And a more central location. Oh, I need it in here. I knew I needed that rock for something. You don't just put rocks laying around. I'm gonna need both rocks. Okay. I'm gonna need both rocks in here. I'm gonna need 3 rocks. That's a lot of rocks. I have not seen 3 rocks. I've only seen 2. Also, I'm getting like the Evil Within 2 vibes, like towards the beginning of the 3rd act. They're about like 3/3 of the way in the game, beginning part, where everything is churchy and the floor is always just blood and bones. I'm gonna assume it came from that direction. Oh no, it definitely did not. I am stuck on this thing. Please leave. Yeah, you can't push these. These are just solid walls. Okay. Use it. Can I also have this med kit, please? Thank you. Things have definitely gotten a lot harder as doors closed. I really got my back against the wall here. You gonna leave? I don't know where I need this rock. I need it in there. I think she's coming back. Definitely is coming back. How did you even get here? I can't get past her. She has lots of knives, though. Come on, just depart. Exit these cursed lands. She keeps getting stuck on the wall. Game, please. Please, game, just let her walk out the door. That is not a door, lady. You don't understand. She's stuck. This is not good. She's dancing. That was the most disappointing rock I've ever thrown. Lady, leave. Get pushed out of the door. Please don't walk back in here. You want? Come on, come back in. No, she's too stupid. There she is. Just push her with a rock. That, really? Okay, so the game may be a bit janky. So sue me. Don't sue me. I don't even know what you'd sue me for. What am I supposed to do? I have a rock. Does this rock... What does that rock do? It opens that gate. But how do I get in... How do I open that door to get in there? Are there rocks in there I can pull? No, there's like spears. Are there really spears in there? I can't get that through any of these. Leave the rock laying there, I guess. I do all this playing dodgeball with lady here. Don't worry, lady. There's nothing here. Just a vase in a hole. Unrelated to anything. Well, there was a vase. She coming this way again? No. She's getting stuck again. That's all she does is get stuck. This part could have used a little more refinement, I feel. This is where I jumped down. So nothing helpful here. Oh, here's another rock. Just find a place to put it. mean, I know where to put it. I just don't know how to get in that room. Because the door's locked. I don't know if you've noticed, but the door is locked. Take one of those. How do I get in there? Because this gate doesn't open when I do this. Does it? No. It's only that one that moves. This one stays locked. I can't get either of the other rocks in there. I don't know what the other rocks are supposed to do. Oh wait, never mind. I can totally get these rocks in here. Well, just get the rocks in there. And then I will circle back around and try and fix them. She's still stuck somewhere. She's not stuck. She's just angry. Come on, bases. You gotta work with me. I think we solved the riddle. I think. Crawl in the hole. Beautiful. Okay, so this rock on this thing. And this rock on this one. Which opens this? Okay. Sure. Whatever floats your boat is locked. Oh, here's a piece of paper. Every time I close my eyes, I dream of the sun touching my ghostly skin, washing away my troubles under a stream of bright, cleansing light. Minutes pass by, only for me to realize that my flesh appears as an endless plain of scorched earth, with pitch black blood overflowing from each crack in this broken body of mine. So hard to read. An infernal pool drawn from my own blood is devouring me as my final cries wear off in collection of smothered screams. This is a, The notes have gotten a lot weirder, that's for sure. This an elevator? It's an elevator. Where I can't move. I don't know what it is with elevators and not letting you move in this game. Saving. You'll find on the right in Hades Halls a spring. A ghostly cypress tree stands still, beckoning each descending soul to wash away their lives. But be warned of the spring, for it is called, Lethe. Whatever. Instead, keep descending and you will find yourself in another spring with chill water flowing from the pool of memory, guarded by restless watchers. They will ask you the reason for your presence. Speak only true words with fearless heart. I am the son of earth and starry heaven, but of heaven is my birth, that you know yourself, or this you know yourselves. I am parched with thirst and perishing. Give me quickly chill water flowing from the pool of memory. Only then the rulers of this realm will offer you water from this spring. You will unveil secrets in each and every drop of this water, as all other initiates have before you. And then you will finally feast amongst the gods. Cool. That is the elevator button. I really hope I don't actually have to know that. I was having a hard time reading that when I was looking at it. That's another medkit. Good. Back up to full supplies. So you just start a mining colony on this island of all islands? Don't think it's a bit creepy? Hey, it's this book again. Everyone loves this encyclopedia. It only took a moment before she opened her mouth, screaming in agony. As her broken jaw moved, it revealed an unspeakable horror of broken teeth and twisted flesh. Jacob dragged her closer and onto her feet. For a moment, I thought this sadist would finally stop. But my hope vanished when I looked at his face and saw his lips crack into a disturbing smile. Shortly after, and as her shattered face laid on the burning stove, he started pouring the hot oil, the clotting blood dripping off her hair. The sight was more than I could handle. All I could do at the time was to command my body to crawl senselessly to the woods. I was a coward. I don't know who that is. You wrote this and you put it on this weird pedestal here? I could go there, but it looks like I need a circle, maybe, to open a door. So I'm gonna go looking for that circle. Finding people's bedrolls. More medkits. That's a lot of medkits. My dear colleague, once again I am writing you to express my deepest admiration for everything that you have offered our society. Many people were saved by your research, while others endured less suffering than they would have otherwise. Being the only doctor in this close community has never been as difficult. Every day is a struggle between science and morality. Like a child in an endless playground, I treasure our correspondence, and I have utmost appreciation for your continued support, for it gives me strength to carry on. I have once again visited the dig site to record everything, or anything, that might help us in our research. One of the miners revealed to me a strange coincidence that took place at the time. So many words, all at the same time. He said that it was only a few days after their discovery of an unusually solid formation of rocks in the mines that the violent behavior broke out. I suspect some airborne substance was released when the workers mistakenly chose to excavate the material. On my next visit to this site, I will collect some samples and have them sent over to you. So the miners hit a rock that just made death spores. That is an awful sound. That is only half of a circle, mind you. For so many years now, I have attempted to open the gate to no avail. It appears I am missing the final piece of what I consider to be my greatest discovery. My latest research shows that a great force of power is locked behind this gate. An ancient record seemed to confirm my findings. The old reports speak of some sort of portal to an entirely different world, but I have reason to believe that this gate could actually be an ancient mechanism to lead a soul to enlightenment, liberating it from its corporeal shell to live on for eternity. The gate requires some form of external stimulus, but I have yet to be able to discover what it could be. What I do know is that it should be an entity with great potential, and if my calculations are correct, it could even be a living thing, a human being no less. If only I had more resources, more subjects to work with, I'm confident I would be able to unravel its secrets and finally become truly immortal. That can't be good. What? What is with people slapping me? Like, he didn't even have like a knife or anything. He just slapped me. Yeah, well, he's probably dead. Do you really need 2 knives? You already have a knife in hand. Why do you need to carry an extra knife? Instead, perhaps, put a fork. Well, after all the knives she stuck into my sternum, I decided to stick it into this guy's sternum. Granted, this dude, like, he's just a normal dude who just slaps me. Like, he doesn't even have a weapon. He just has, you know, medkits on him. Like a giant medkit at all times. You would really think that medkit would have helped, but it didn't, so he's dead. Am I gonna need another half of this circle? Because I don't have that. It's laying on a dead guy up here? Hey, it's laying on a dead guy up here. I was filled with joy when the professor informed me that both mother and child were safe, but this feeling did not last because in my despair, I had signed everything that was placed in front of me. And it was too late when I finally realized that my newborn son was supposed to become his guinea pig. A nightmare broke out in my dreams, a thunderstorm of human cries. My son's plea for help pierced my mind and unclouded my thoughts. I have to put an end to this before all is lost. And so he went into the tunnel, I guess. Into the monastery, and to here. Just magic it. You know, you probably could just turn that with your hand, like get a step ladder. I don't know if the telekinesis was needed. Okay. Sure. I'm gonna step to the side in case this is like Star Fox and it shoots a giant beam of death. I've played that level. Oh. I mean, there's a lot of screaming in here. I put this back on the elevator. We gotta eat those spaghetti cans we saw earlier. Okay. I guess that was the end. I wanted those spaghetti cans. We went up the elevator. I saw the cans on the barrel. I just wanted the cans. Well, that was Lethe episode 1. Surprisingly good for a random game that was just in my library. It's actually very good. I thoroughly enjoyed that, even if the lady AI there at the end was a bit broken. Just could not figure out that door. Other than that, I really like the telekinesis stuff. It gave me a lot more... Well, I won't really say they're puzzles, because a lot of it was just pull a lever on the other side of a wall. It was very interesting, because we had a way to fight back without really fighting back, being able to throw random stuff. It's very nice. Unfortunately, I don't think there's an episode 2 yet. I don't know if that's the future or what. I have to keep an eye out for that though.